This is the Impala amp tamer. See what I did there? What I want to do here today is show you a few different ways that you can use this device in your rig. So basically this is an attenuation box for a tube amplifier. And right now it's set up so that the right side of the pedal is going to the amp's effects send, and the left side of the pedal is going to the amp's effects return. And this is what our amp sounds like. It's a Igniter Rebel 30, by the way. Alright, so when we turn on the Impala, not much difference. But if we turn down the knob, so what we have is an attenuation. So with the knob all the way up, there is no volume change. Well, maybe there's a very slight volume change from on to not on. Not really. A lot of people make these, but they generally just put a pot in a box with 3 wires. This is a pot in a box, but there's a lot more than 3 wires, and there's a high quality buffer going to the pedal's output, so that when you turn this on, it's actually the signal coming out of the pedal and going back to your amp's return is being buffered, so you're not losing your tone the way you do with some of the ones that are just a pot in a box. Alright, now let's look at it another way. So this is handy. Another thing you can do is just leave the pedal on all the time, except when you want to boost, like a lead or something. Then when you go back to playing rhythm, turn the pedal back on. So turning it off actually then gives you a boost. So that's another way that you can use this pedal. Now I'm going to change setups and I'm going to show you a third way. Alright, the third way we can use this is if we're using our pedals in series into the front of an amplifier. You can just put the Impala at the end of your signal chain. So my guitar is going into the big muff, coming out of the big muff into the Impala, and then the Impala is going into the front of my Igniter Rebel 30, which is now on the clean channel. And then we can turn on our big muff. you thought we were done? We're not done. I'm going to show you one more quick thing this little box can do. So now we have the Impala going directly into the front of a dirty amp. Now a lot of guys like to roll down the volume knob on their guitar to clean up their signal. But wouldn't it be handy if you didn't have to reach down and touch that volume knob? This also works into the front of a dirty pedal, not just a dirty amp. So you could run a distortion or an overdrive or something right after the Impala and do the same thing. Just turn the pedal down and clean up your tone with the Impala. So there you have it, guys. A very simple pedal, but you can see if you think a little outside of the box, you can do a ton of stuff with this pedal. So yeah, check it out on my Reverb store. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you so much. Peace. Take it easy.